Hey, what's up everybody? Nick here. Thank you for being here on video 2. We are going to look at in this video how to understand the context, the importance of understanding the context, and what are some helpful tools that are out there that you can find to discover the context and the background. So I have a pond in my neighborhood, and if I'm standing on one side of the pond and I have a desire to get to the other side of the pond, maybe I could take a rowboat, maybe I could swim, or maybe I could build a bridge. And, you know, there's actually a old textbook that I got when I was in college on how to understand the biblical context. And basically what you got to realize is that you're dropping in on a letter or a narrative or a book or some type of writing that was written to a specific group of people during a specific period of time, and what you're trying to do is bridge that context to the other side, and then when the other side, that's us, right? Like that's our day and age, that's current, modern, 21st century. And so how do we make sense of this letter that was written over here in today's day and age? And so you have to help bridge that context. And so one of the ways to understand and bridge that context is to actually know what's going on. Let me give you an example. If you open up a Shakespeare play, you're knowing that you're dropping into something in Old English time. And so the writing is going to be different. The culture is going to be different. The way that people do things are going to be a little bit different. You know that. And so you kind of wrap your brain around that as you open that book. So same with the Bible, except for it's thousands of years of a gap. So how do we bridge that gap? That's the big question. So let me just toss out to you a few helpful tools to help you with that. If you jump online, you can Google and come up with a million options. But one option that I love and that I know is amazing, and the guys there have done an incredible job, is the Bible Project. And so there's a couple different ways to access the Bible Project. You can just go to their website, thebibleproject.com, and you can search for the book of the Bible that you want, and you can watch the little recap video. So stinking helpful. Another thing is actually in the YouVersion Bible app, you can go to the YouVersion Bible app and you can click the little compass in the app on the book that you're reading, and it will also bring up a Bible Project synopsis video. If you just watch that, if you just take a couple minutes to watch that book that you're trying to study, that you're trying to gain better clarity and better insight on, that's going to help you. So let me give you an example. We're reading the book of 2 John together, right? I knew that the book of 2 John existed. I know I've read it at some point in the past, but I don't really have a great understanding of what's going on in the book of 2 John. I watched that video, and what I came to learn, what I came to understand is that there were a group of deceivers. He actually calls them the Antichrist in here, which we'll dive into, asking that question. And he's warning a local gathering, a local house church, saying, hey, watch out for these people because they're probably going to be coming for you. So watch out for them. And I also learned that it was written by John, the elder, which they don't know for sure actually that it was the Apostle John, but they assume that it was. The book of 1 John, they're not sure, but the book of 2 and 3 John, they're pretty sure. And so there's just some helpful things and some helpful backgrounds that I didn't even know, but after watching that video, I did. Another helpful tool. So thebibleproject.com, it's a great place to start. Some Bibles have summaries. And so I have the Jesus-centered Bible. I love it. And the beginning of every book, it has just a little overview, a little blurb written by somebody. And so that's another helpful way. So your Bible may have it, but I know that the Bible Project is a great way to go. So tomorrow we're going to look at observations, and we're actually going to use an acronym. I'm going to teach it to you, ways to read the Bible and how to mine some more information or ask some deeper questions so that you're going beyond just the surface level and you're actually coming to a deeper understanding of the book of the Bible. So hey, thank you for watching. Make sure that you are subscribing and that you are following me on Instagram so that you are getting updates on these when they drop. We're trying to do a 5-video course, one every day this week. So thanks for being here, and we'll see you for video 3.